All right, we continue 2025 season with the Mariners. We're at the All-Star break and we're playing the All-Star game. We are the AL All-Stars. We have a tie game going into the bottom of the fifth. Let's keep it going.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Going to bring in Junis.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
What a year. Who's he pitch for? The Rays. Okay. Really good year. Really good year. Really good last year and the year before. Solid pitcher. I do want to. We'll start warming up. Somebody in the bullpen. Let's shift for Swanson. All right, here we go.
The pitch.
That was a mistake.
Off.
Big mistake pitch.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Got him. One away. Now it's going to be Chris Bryant. His first at bat was a strikeout. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that's a strike. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Bryant out of the play.
Now batting.
Very nice. 2 up, 2 down.
Trey Turner at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great
Pitcher's
feel for his
pitch.
breaking ball today.
The pitch. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that one missing low. Bounced out to short. Seager throws across the diamond.
Beautiful.
And they get Turner for the out. Play
Nice
made,
quick
that
inning.
ends the inning. And the NL is down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. The left-hander on now, Clayton Kershaw.
Okay.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the National League, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Do I even have another first baseman that's worthy? Diaz made the All-Star because they needed an Oakland player to make it. Not an All-Star. So, I mean, he is, but I'm not bringing him in for Vladdy.
And here it comes. Ball one, no strikes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple All-Star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Kershaw fires. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Siggy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. On the ground right side. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, catcher, Cal.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Yep. Hold on. I'm going to bring in Rutschman because Jansen deserves to play in this game as well. We got to get all these guys in. So Cal's done. He was over 1 walk, stolen base, representing us, the Mariners, at a decent game. Called a good game. So let's bring Rutschman in.
So now a pinch hitter, Adley Rutschman. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 35, Adley.
And speaking of which, we need to make sure we're bringing in the right guy next inning. We'll bring in Lang.
First offering misses the mark. Kershaw measures 6 feet 4 inches, 37 years young. And of course, he's the reigning NL Cy Young Award winner. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. And there's a strike.
That is a very generous strike. Very generous.
Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. The 3-1. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So now it's Corey Seager, a strikeout and a walk.
I think we're going to change this up. We're going to bring Witt in.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on first and 1 down for him.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it hits the fence.
Bobby
Witt.
Witt.
From first, it's 3-2.
Clutch, baby.
Big swing of the bat right there to give
Just
him the lead. That
fucking
was clutch.
ambush
Just
that.
missed out on a home run run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over.
That was
the
really
wall,
close to being a home
still
run.
An excellent swing of the bat.
1 out.
Oh, I gotta see how close that was. He crushed that ball. That wasn't even a strike, but it was up, and you can do damage, right? Oh yeah, he missed it by 6 feet, 4 feet, whatever. But good at bat. That wind killed it too.
Runner at second. Eloy Jimenez now.
Let me see. Outfielders. Tapia. I'm going to let Jimenez bat, and then we'll sub him for defense.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Not playing in. Wow.
Kicks and deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Witt stands at third with one gone to the inning. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one.
I'm gonna leave him in.
He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. And fouled off. And now the lefty. And he grounds one to the right side.
Man, that was a pitch to hit.
I
missed it.
And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Adley Rutschman. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after
Okay, we got to sub a couple
hitter.
outfielders here.
Also into the ball game, Bobby Witt Jr. He's in at shortstop. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
So we want to bring Lang in.
Now on the bump, Alex Lang.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
This might be a 3-part recording just because all the subs I have to make. I want to substitute Trout. We're going to put Robert in.
Now into the game, Luis Robert. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing center field,
And I want to substitute
Luis Robert.
Aloy with Tapia.
Also entering the game, Raimel Tapia. He'll be out in left field.
Number 17.
All right, here we go.
The wind and the pitch.
Mistake.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right.
Mistake. Huge mistake pitch. Oh, center.
The 0-1. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. That's
Beautiful.
a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's
You do when you got a good one.
You haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And now it's Juan Soto. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Feeling that
Soto
curveball.
measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And the pitch. And now the count is even. Lined into left center, base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ronald.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Hard hit to third. To second, there's 1. And
Wow,
that's 2.
doubled up Acuna. That is
No runs,
that
1
is
hit,
crazy.
no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The
What a
AL
perfect
leads
pitch.
it 3-2.
that's at least my second double play on defense.
Ryan Helsley takes over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Flamethrower.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Now it's the second baseman,
Leading up
Nico
for the
Horner.
American League.
It's amazing.
The
We get a
second
chance to
baseman,
talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Brendan Donovan. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
That was not good.
Swings and misses. And
It
it's
should be
0-2.
2-0.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Man.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Alex Bregman. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Alex Bregman.
And he swings and misses
Oh
at
my
the
God.
initial offering.
I just swing at everything? I mean, at this point, that's what I'm doing. I'm swinging at everything instead of being disciplined. Not moving the PCI either. It's just a recipe for fucking failure.
At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1. The pitch. That's in there. 1-2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Next offering is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, third base.
Man at first with 1 gone. Down the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And first offering is fouled off. Bregman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here comes a pitch. And look out. As that one
Wow,
ran in
100
and got
miles
him.
an hour on the
He
shin.
had 2
Ow.
strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
I guess we could put Julio in, and then he can play right. We're gonna do that.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. The AL bringing on a pinch runner, Julio Rodriguez.
I wasn't gonna play Julio because he doesn't really deserve to be here. But we'll put him in right. Tucker can't play the full game.
Luis Robert now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out. Runners at first and second. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-handed reliever, and it's even up.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up next for the American League. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. It's a lead for the American League. 3-2.
Okay, can we hold the lead? That's the question.
So remaining in the game defensively, Brendan Donovan. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Kevin Geary. Big spot for him here.
Yep, hold on. I know. So I want to put Julio. He's going to go play right. And then we'll bring in Brian Hayes.
So coming into the game now on defense, Brian Hayes. He's the new third baseman.
And then we'll bring in Phillips.
Evan Phillips will take over here.
These are the spots
wow, 30 of 30.
Really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here.
Well, that's a tie game.
A soaring shot to center. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked
This
into the
dude
game
won
and
Rookie of the
really
Year
be
last year for the
so
Pittsburgh Pirates.
It's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there.
And then I
gets it
think
out.
he
It's
won.
a huge lift for your belt club as well.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the
Then he
National
won,
League.
I think, the
Shohei
All-Star
Ohtani.
Game
He
MVP last
represents
year.
the go-ahead
But,
run.
oh boy, here's a monster.
Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Inside, just missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And the right-hander deals. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball. This one in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson.
Olson.
There's a strike. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Got him looking.
Beautiful pitch.
2 down.
That's just a
Beautiful.
nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Infield shifted to the pull side. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson.
Nope.
First offering, and it
Wow,
just
that was a perfect
misses.
pitch. No reward for it. Okay.
Two outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering upstairs. And that's outside. Chris Bryant on deck for the National League. Kicks and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner at first with 2 away.
Why am I
Chris
playing
Bryant
double play?
Gets a chance to hit here.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job. In
the air to left center. Tapia in pursuit. but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece.
All right.
Staying in the game on defense, Kevin Geary. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Shohei
He's playing
Ohtani,
center?
heavily patrolling center field. So Josh Hader gets the call to the
Well, that's
mound.
bizarre. Can Shohei even play center field? It seems weird. He can, but it's not normal.
71. Josh Hader.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Leading
A
off
walk
for the
and a run
American League,
scored his first
The
time.
catcher, Adley Rutschman.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Danny Jansen. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Danny Jansen.
The pitch. Late on that fastball. And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Wow, really good defense.
Everything
Held
came
me to a
together
single.
perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
No outs, runner at first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He doubled home a run in his first AB. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball to strike. Slider misses outside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Raimel Tapia up next for the American League. Hader throw over.
Be safe.
Now they've got him in
God
a run
damn it.
down, and they tag him out.
It's supposed to be a hit and run, dude.
Well, when you're the go-ahead run over there at first base, you've got to be extra careful.
That's
Make
fucked.
sure that you don't get picked off. Make sure that you don't get doubled off on a line drive. But right there, we just had a mental lapse.
And here it comes. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That should be first and second.
And he's a guy that
No
will
outs,
certainly
but-
think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Raimel Tapia up to hit, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That just misses. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That one out to right. Bryant trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting.
Man, that was a good swing. It's a good pitch to hit. He hit it good.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go 3 recordings on this.
2 gone.
Feel like we're almost at another hour.
Run at first. That one is absolutely belted. Bryant on the move, racing back. Back some more.
Oh, man.
It in on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. So remaining in the game defensively, Danny Jansen. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Ozzie Albies. Big spot for him here. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power
Cheater.
Slider guy,
Cheater.
He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-0. Now 1-1. Just missed. Just missed. Manny Machado on deck for the National League. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul tip.
Wow.
Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Popped up. Witt under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Wilmer Flores. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. That one drifts inside. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires.
2-2 the count.
Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Juan Soto on deck for the National League. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air, right field. Rodriguez settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan.
Pinch hitter coming on. Josh Rojas looking for a 2-out spark, but the base is empty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the outside part of the plate. Good hitters count the 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first.
Perfect.
And the inning is over. Offense held in check there. Through 8 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. Ozzie Albies taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Wilmer Flores. He's the new third baseman.
Number 41.
Also into the ball game, Josh Rojas. He'll be out in left field.
Number 10, John.
Devin Williams into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. Struck out swinging his first time.
Brendan Donovan.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And the 1-0. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And he deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Rojas brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next to the American League. The designated
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Alex Bregman. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Camilo Doval appears to be getting loose. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Swanson snags it for the second out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Williams, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick. back in 2013. And the righty deals.
Whoa, that's down.
That one inside, and that's ball 3. Luis Robert up next for the American League. And the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free
The
pass.
center fielder.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's Luis Robert.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And there's the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Rodriguez.
Move the
off
PCI,
first with
please.
2 away. Next pitch misses outside. And the count is 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
Should be 3-0. The aggression. The lack of discipline.
Right-handed reliever. There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Time called now before the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Nick Fortes. He represents the winning run.
Number 4, Nick Fortes.
Andres Munoz into the game.
Number 75, Andres Munoz.
And a pitch. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the
The
9th.
catcher, number 2, Kevin Geary.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kevin Geary. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
On a strike, the pitch. On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. The pitch was dotted down in a way. Good location, but a great job at the plate to spoil it and drive it the other way. Beautiful swing.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Ahmed Rosario. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, winning run on at first. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But
Started swinging when the ball was in the catcher's glove.
Get him out of there and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits and delivers outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Good eye right there. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. The next offering misses. They're now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike three. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 10.
I gotta stop the recording there. We're gonna have to play extra innings, see who wins this on part 3. So hopefully see you there.